Buddy, it is August 3rd, 2021. It is currently 12:56 p.m. on the East Coast. We're here. Tough morning navigate. It's just, I hate this chop, man. I hate it. It's like the worst. It's the worst. And it's not in the sense that you can't play it, but your risk and reward is just, it's not as good as like when we're buying down here on the 50. But we're still doing okay. I'm still green on the day. I am up currently 18% on my trading portfolio, and on my swing, let's see here. Swing is, we're up 21% on the swing portfolio, so not too bad today. Not too bad. Couple losers though. Winners first is had the SPY 438 puts that went for 80%. We cashed those in. We had the 436s at close yesterday. I just bought it for plunge protection. The 438 puts paid for the 436s, so we came out even. Tesla, we were good with. Let's start with SPY though. We actually bought down here the 436, 40, 60 area. Bought the 438s for tomorrow. We're in those still. Really want to see this break of 4304. On ES. ES currently sitting at, I might start doing this on TradingView if we can't start talking about ES. We're at 4,400 and a half, 4400.75 now. We need to clear 4403, which is 440 here on SPY. Clear 440 really takes us back up to 441, possible 442. And then obviously on to all-time highs, and we'll get back to the apex of this. That would be in a perfect world. So we'll see how that happens. If you notice here, let me get this here. On the daily here, you can see how it's forming. It's a nice bullish candle. That's really nice. You'd love to see it taking out yesterday's low. I mean, it took back yesterday's low, so it's a relative strength reversal. Once it took back the 8-day, it really started moving. You can see that there's a lot of volume that popped, that sat in here and people started piling in. And then once it crossed this 8-day at 438, 12, I think it was 438.10 when it happened, zoop, right back up. So we're just in this bull flag. The bottoms are holding. You have a double bottom on the 436. I think this is more upside. You look at it more and more, did they even fill this gap? Yeah, they filled the gap, I think. Nah, 435. No, they didn't. They were close, almost a gap fill. They may want to come back down and test it again. I'm not sure. We'll see how the price action shakes out. Right now, we're consolidating under a big time bull area of 4403 on ES, which is 440 SPY. Roughly over that. If we close over that today, we're going right back to all-time highs. You're probably looking at by right here. Here's Thursday. Today's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Probably around here. Friday might be there. It might go something like tomorrow, gap up, gets to all-time highs, comes back down, and then it goes back up. Something of that nature, most likely. 65-minute. Looking good. I love that. 65 minutes in a bull flag. This touched the 100. Yeah, it's the 100. I'm not a big 100 guy. I don't think it's the greatest thing ever, but on the 65-minute, not bad area. We were just playing the order flow here. That's why we bought it. Bought it down, like I said, it was like right here. We bought it and went down a little bit and then poof, popped right back up. So pretty good entry. Looking good. We're looking for over 440. It's close. ES at 4403. Sorry, I'm typing in our Discord here. I had a member asked about Roku because I'm loaded in Roku and I'm losing on it currently, and we'll go over Roku. Okay. All right. So it looks good there. Let's go to the Qs. Sorry about that, everybody. Let's go to the Qs. Oh, sorry about that. Qs, again, same thing. It's pretty much the same thing. Touch the 100, pop right back up on the 65 minute. looking good. Got a little top here. We got to get to 366.89. ES is over the 4403. Now it's 4404 pivot. Looking good. It needs to hold above this. I need a 65-minute close above into power hour would be beautiful. Let's look at the small caps. You know, they ran for us yesterday, and then they said, no, we're going to come all the way back. So, again, here's your number, the 200. I still love IWM going into August. I love it. High or low now on the 65-minute. Let's check the daily. I still think we can get 333 by the end of the week. I really do. It's only Tuesday, so a lot can happen. Get through this clutter. You know, it got stalled right at the top again. 225, like I said, through 225 sees 233. I still believe that. We're at 220 now. The 8-day is at 220.38, so it's just under that. We'll see how it goes from there. I have swings for September, so I'm not like looking at it every day, but I'm pretty happy. Tesla, good continuation on the daily. This is now, can remove that. Looking good. It's really just bull flagging right now. They're really trying to sell this. They always try to. Market makers are always trying to sell this thing. Sometimes they would do it. Sometimes they don't. Still productive. I like it at 708. Bought some 725s against 704. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, it looks great on the 65-minute. That looks awesome. That looks like it's ready to really, really, really push down, and that should be nice. Nice tweezer here. Or it's getting tight, I should say. I'm sure if other people that do the pinches and all that stuff, they're probably getting all excited, which they should. I'm happy for them. Futu. So we added some more swings today. I just believe, you know, this name is just so good when it comes to manipulation. It's so good for trading. It's such a good trading stock. Again, your number's 112.54. It peaked above yesterday, and then with the market weakness, it came back down. All your EMAs are downtrending still, so there's a lot of pressure down on it, which is fine. You're looking at 106 right now, honestly. That anchored VWAP from the lowest, nearest, you know, the local low on the daily, holding it up. You got the 200. It's just in this little area right here. So, you know, it breaks down under 96. You cut it, and otherwise you hold it and you watch it go up, because it'll work through this. This 112, this tells me right here, this is a bear flag, but it's a higher low bear flag. Just like if you had a bull flag and there were lower lows, you start to get worried. So we'll see how it works out. We've got a lot of time. That's why I bought swings on it. Oh, here we go with ES at 44, or looks like it's going to run. Oh man, sorry, I had a phone call in there. Literally, we just started running. Look at that cross. ES really running. These SPY calls are on fire right now. You guys are getting live. I'm literally recording this as this is happening. Let's get to the 10-minute real quick. I want to see what happened here. There was a big buyer that came across. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. Cross that 440 right here. Look at the volume. Literally 440 volume came in. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Love it. 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 Bulls love it. I love it. It's good, good, good. Great buy today. Great sell on the puts. We're going to be green on the whole thing. That's what you look for. Trade your position entirely. Look at that. 441 coming up. Tell everybody in the room. Very nice. Very, 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 very nice. Awesome. Makes me a happy guy. I'm very happy right now. Let's see where our calls are at here. Let's see. All right. SPY calls. Very nice. We're at 100%. SPY calls a double. Beautiful. All right. Literally said that. Very, very, very nice. And our 440s are now back for Friday. Very nice. I like that. This is a very bullish day. It's turned into a very bullish day after that down. Okay, anyways, Amazon running. Look at this. Leader. I love it. Leading on this. Starting to fill that gap. Really, if it gets over 33, I mean, really, you could just long it here if you wanted to. You could long this. I'm not going to. I have too many other open positions, but I'm trade. By obviously, you can tell I'm trading to my risk tolerance. I don't like Amazon. I already have the 3450s that I bought last Friday, so I'm sitting in those. So I'm not trying to add to it. And if it goes to zero, it goes zero. I would love for them to break even. We'll see how it goes. Let's look at Roku, because I have literally $93,000 worth of Roku in here, and it's still sucking. It's still sucking. At what point do they want to let me make some money? That's what I want to know. At what point do they want to let me make some money here? Because I just punted the last one. I was buying against the 265 here. They just hate me. It's under that now. It's touched it a couple times. Double bottom, higher lows. Just as long as it's getting constructive, but it still doesn't look great. The short was the play from up here from 470. That'd have been a great short. Yeah, I bought against this level here. I bought against this level here, and then I bought again versus this level right here. That was this candle right here. So I'm pretty much loaded. I'm expecting them to go to zero. This is a part of the profits that I have been managing from the big rip that we had, where we captured 140 points, something like that, on Roku, and I think I made total right around 195,000. So, and then on top of it, we had some trades that were good, trades that were bad. Just little dink and dunks where I sized down and we were just playing, little areas, and they've probably made about 10 to 12,000, and then we're sitting on these. So, net we're still up 100,000 on it, that's where you want. I'm not going to load as heavy into Roku again after earnings, most likely, unless it does another run. We'll see how it goes. We already looked at Tesla. We looked at Futu. What else we got? Domino's. It's a weird one. Domino's. I think I bought the top. I usually don't play garbage, but garbage in the sense that options garbage. Like they don't move that often. So yeah, I bought up here. I'm not gonna lie. I probably bought the very top. It looked good for a little more continuation. It's a big, on the 65 minute. You got a W bottom for all you chart people. Let me get these out of the way. Sorry. For all you chart people that love charts and you love shapes and arts and all that stuff, this is what you would call a W bottom, W. It's doing the pullback to the 8-day, which is on the 65 minute. Let's see what it does on the daily here. I want to see the daily. Daily's just straight bull flag. That's going to break out again. Oh yeah, I'm not actually worried about that anymore now. I could probably bought it better against 522, or the 8-day. What's the 8-day at? 525, yeah. I might actually buy against that again. It's actually pretty good. Good name. Good name. It's finally starting to do something. AMD, Monster Run. I don't play AMD. It's been garbage for so long. You finally caught the run. This is like a year and a half of like institutions like buying shares every day, like buying 10 shares a day for a year and a half, it feels like. Let's see here, 113. I actually bought puts here against 112.84. It's crazy. It's still going. Very crazy. It's just like that's 112.80 was kind of my area of profit taking on it. It actually went higher to 114, but I have the 110 puts for Friday. I just think mean regression comes back down. It's just had such a run up. I'm not saying that it will, but I took about 5K worth of puts into it because I think this will. I mean, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days up now, and you're playing at the top of the range on the 5th day. That's a good place to get a good RR. You would think it would come back down here to 110, previous day's high, and kind of hang out. That's kind of my plan on it. Also 107, we actually shorted it, and when it got down here today, we covered our, I think we made 60% or something like that. And it's just the same thing. I'll probably cover, tomorrow if it gets down to 110, probably cover 75% and see if it wants to come back, chill out at the 8-day a little bit. I would love for it to kind of fall off tomorrow even partially today, get back to here, and then tomorrow gap it down, just because it's ran so much, and just hang out around 104, 105. That would be a good area for it to chill out. And it's not saying I want to be bearish on it. I'm just saying that it's just mean regression at that point. Algos and supercomputers love mean regression. It's very very simple, and they love round numbers too. They don't like those pesky little weird numbers. Snow, last one we'll do today. Snow was awesome. I mean, we've been playing snow the whole time. We actually didn't play this run up here. This looks really good. Like the daily 200 finally we got a daily 200. Really good here. I like it. It's still moving those on the daily. Looks good. Probably needs a little bit. Probably tomorrow it goes up one more level. But next week's 300s. Where's my 65? There it is. Shout out to Brian Shannon. I mean, it looks great. Good flag coming out of this. I mean, snow is, it always fails. It's kind of the thing on snow. I wouldn't be surprised 274 hit and then it ran again. But this could hold. The 279, 69 could hold. It could just run up again and get over 284 and be on its way. So we'll see how it goes out. Check us out, alphatraders.com. Link, subscribe to the page here. Love us. We love you. Come join us. Alphatraders.com. SMS alerts. That link's in the Twitter bio. Like, let's get it. Come on. We're about to run up again. Get in here.